Imagination is the key, and with Flexo you will see a flexillion possibilities.
Incredible.
Welcome along, Flexo fam. It's great to have you here. This week, something sunny and cheerful. It's a potted sunflower. Sure, you can make a sunflower, but a potted sunflower is way cooler. This sunflower and pot are decorated with our Flexo domes, and we'll talk a little bit more about them later in the video. So what parts are you going to need to make your sunflower? Here they are on the screen. Here's the colours we've used to make our potted sunflower. So what are we waiting for? Let's get making. The first thing to do is build the stalk of our sunflower. So we're using our green circles and T3 tendons. The last tendon is a T5. This is going to be the head of the sunflower. So we've built the stalk, but now we need to build some leaves. 2 triangles will do it, and a couple of T3 tendons to attach them. Now we lock off the stalk using circle bricks, but leave the leaves for now. Little leaf joke there. Moving that to the side, it's time to build the flower. We're going to build in 2 halves. Now there's a little bit of maths involved here. So, first of all, we'll start with the green circle and 2 T3 tendons. Attach your yellow petals on, and then see how this yellow triangle goes on top. Same with this one and this one. So yellow triangles on top first of all. And then when you're building your second half, the yellow triangles will go underneath. Now attach the 2 halves together, and you'll notice you've got a couple of gaps on the back. You can simply clip in 2 yellow triangles to close those gaps. Now we need to add 1 more green circle to the head of our stalk. And now we can attach the head of the sunflower to the stalk. Now what's next? Time for Flexo domes, and here they are. This is your first chance to take a look at the packaging that the domes are going to be coming in. If you want to be the first in the world to get your hands on these domes, make sure you sign up to our newsletter in the link below. It's not long now until they'll be available on our website. You don't want to miss out. So now we've got a small problem. Our sunflower is a little bit floppy. What can we do to fix that? Well, we're going to brace the stalk. So here's how we do it. Green circles, T3 tendons, and then a T11 tendon at the top. Now take a look at how we attach it all together on the back. See, these 3 green circles are going to go between the gaps on our stalk. And there we go. A nice sturdy sunflower. Now we want to be able to make the sunflower stand up. So you can attach 2 rectangle bricks to the bottom. And a couple of triangles, that can be the grass. And just like this, now you can stand your sunflower up. Like I said earlier though, sunflowers are pretty cool. Sunflowers in pots, even cooler. Let's start by building the bottom of our pot. It's just a rectangle with T5 tendons all around, and then For a little bit of a change, we're going to lock that off immediately. Now when it comes to building the sides of our pot, we're using two different lengths of tendons. So T3s first and then T5s on the outside. And we're going to do this in two stages. Don't forget the last two T5s. There we go. Now we've got it. So these two halves are going to attach together. Here we are using our Flexo multi-tool to help us out. Now we alternate rectangle, square, rectangle, square along the top of our pot. And you'll see now how when we fold this around, we get our pot shape. To give a nice shape to the top of the pot, we're going to use T19 tendons to fan those bricks out. Now we take the bottom that we built earlier and we're going to attach that to all sides. Here's another perfect opportunity for the Flexo domes. We've chosen something quite subtle and retro, tan and brown. It brings out the colour of the sunflower beautifully, but at the end of the day, the choice of how you decorate is entirely yours. And that's the fun thing about the Flexo domes, personalisation and customisation. Now all that remains is to plant our sunflower. Place your sunflower inside the pot, and there we have it, a beautiful potted sunflower, conjuring up those feelings of summer. Depending on where you are in the world, it's either getting very cold right now or it's about to be summer. So hopefully this brings some good vibes to wherever you are. That's our video for this week, Flexo fam. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you'll know exactly when we come out with our videos each week. That's all for now. Keep up with your imaginations, and we'll see you next week.